I'm DrewReview, and this week, I'm reviewing Dante's Inferno. Little history lesson. Dante's Inferno is the first part of a three-part poem called the Divine Comedy. It was made in the early 1300s by a man named Dante Alighieri. The two parts following it are called Purgatorio and Paradiso. Let's move on. The game! The game follows Dante in his quest to save Beatrice, his lover who he left to go fight in the Crusades. During his life, Dante has encountered every type of sin and is now being punished for them in each one of the 9 circles of the Inferno, or hell as we would say. Overcoming these sins, he progresses into the next circle, and so on until he's into the 9th circle with Lucifer. Along the way, Dante encounters other notable sinners like Attila the Hun and people like that, and is given the choice to punish them into eternal damnation or absolve them, sending him into purgatory, I guess. The absolving takes too long because they made it into some weird mini game where you press buttons as the sins come down. So it's like sin coming from here, sins coming from here, and sins coming up and stuff like that, and they meet in the middle. You gotta press the button as the time. It takes too long. So naturally, I punished everyone instead. The game plays a lot like God of War and has many similarities to it, such as both games feature a muscle-bound lunatic with red markings all over his chest. Both games feature an extendable weapon and combo moves that can literally dice up everyone around the character. And both games use quick time events to finish off bosses in a cinematic orgasm of a little guy slicing through a big guy. What was funny was I was having difficulty beating this boss, and after about 8 attempts I turned it down to classic, or easy would be, and one hit from my scythe took off an 1/8 of his health. It was ridiculous. They really need to tighten up the difficulty because I felt like a pussy playing it on classic, where normal was just too hard for me. That sounded weird to say. Was it weird for you? Yeah, okay. Moving on. Although being almost God of War, this game was extremely enjoyable and actually has replayability with all the collectibles and modes you unlock once you beat the game. I do recommend buying it if you're a 360 owner and don't have a PS3, but if you do have a PS3, I would have to say coin flip, because no doubt God of War is a good game, but I do enjoy the story of the Divine Comedy that much more. Heads Inferno. Oh damn, where'd it go? That's my milk money. My name is DrewReview, and I'm just saying. Hey guys, just so you know, each one of these reviews will have a written review done with it, and it has infinitely more detail to it. And you can find those at 8bitfix.com. The links will be down there. Down, not my pants, but down there. Bye. Bye, that was fucking weird.